What's going on, Flicks Talkers? Welcome back to another video. This time a first time watch along for the film Eraserhead, which came out in 1977. It is a David Lynch film. I can honestly say I haven't seen really any David Lynch films. This was recommended to me by my younger brother, so shouts out to him. I'll put his Instagram right here or right here somewhere and kind of give him a shout out. If this movie's good, I am hoping it is. I always hear it. I always see that cover that's just like insanely, like, just really mind tingling as far as like I don't even know what to describe this movie or what it could be. I know it's a black and white film. I think I've seen stills and I believe it's mostly in black and white, so it'll be very interesting to see kind of where it goes or what it's even about. Luckily it's less than an hour and 30 minutes, so that's always great for me because I have extreme ADHD, and it's hard for me to focus on movies sometimes, especially when I have a phone nearby. So I'm going to try to put that away, give you guys my honest first reactions, just some highlights watching this, because I've seen a couple YouTubers do this and I've really always wanted to do this. So now that I have access to do that, and I got a lot of feedback from my social media on Instagram at FlixTalk, thank you guys so much. I'm just gathering like crazy movies left and right that I have never seen, and then I'm gonna watch here for you on the channel with you. I mean, probably already seen them, but to me, it's a first time watch. So without further ado, let's get into 1977's Eraserhead. Okay, starting off strong with a great score. I think I've seen like Elephant Man and maybe one more like newer David Lynch film, but I'm not 100% sure. I hear his style is just extremely unique, and based off this shot right here, I mean, is this green? Did they have green screen back then? Yeah, they did to some extent. You can see the clipping in the hair. It's funny. He's very transparent in this shot, so it has me think it's like a dream sequence or something like that. And the music itself is not really even music or ambient. It's like, it sounds like when you're in the inside of an airplane, like you hear the windows just like rattling and stuff like that, and just the air, because you're going so fast. That's what it sounds like. This is an extremely long shot. This is so long. Nico, this better be good. I don't know what I'm looking at. I think it's the top of a shed with a hole in it or something. This reminds me a lot, and not just because it's in black and white, but recently I saw The Lighthouse finally. But it really gives me those vibes, just the graininess of everything. There's a scene they just showed right now where some guy looked like he had some kind of urchin on him. Yeah, this guy right here, which they showed. I don't know what that is, but on his face it looks like a scene out of The Lighthouse. What the hell is going on? Oh my... What? Is this part of the Ridley Scott Alien series? What's going on here? What am I watching right here? This is like an art piece or somebody's college final they delivered to the teacher saying, "Oh, I'm so artsy. Check out my film." I'm totally judging it way too soon. I mean, I know we're only a couple minutes in, but an Eraserhead is born. I'm actually enjoying the lack of just actual music or orchestral music. It's just very rumble and grumble sounds going on, and it's kind of interesting for 1977 that haircut was like maybe in style back then. I always thought that was kind of like an 80s haircut. I really like the use of just wide angle shots or just very panned out shots, This is almost starting to remind me of that movie, I think it's called Tetsuo, the Machine Man or something, or the man made of a machine or something like that, because you're almost like in a wasteland environment. It's just very grungy looking. It's starting to intrigue me, like if there's a setup, if what's gonna be around the corner, where is he going to, which destination, what's in the freaking... Is he holding flowers, or is that a bag of something? I don't know, I can't really tell. He almost reminds me a little bit of Crispin Glover in Back to the Future. So I can only imagine he's like going home, or he's going to deliver this package, or he has a pocket protector, man. I mean, jeez. I love the authentic, like, awkward interaction that we're getting right now. she is enthralled with him. Okay. And close. Wow, that was a long door close. That's how you heat those puppies up right there. Okay, we're getting... Is he daydreaming, or is this like... Is there like roots growing out of the radiator? What's happening? There's more of these like roots or something on top of the dresser too. That's freaking weird. Okay, that's not the same girl. Oh my god, she looks scary coming in like that. I think that's the girl from the picture. Okay, wherever they're filming at, where the hell is everybody? Like, is this like Chernobyl or something? Once again, just a series of loud just sound effects like steam and... What even was that? Alright, so I guess that's the girl in the picture. As he awkwardly walks up and... Is there like a dragon breathing in the side of the house or something? This is like a very unsettling scene. I don't know why. Nothing's like explosions and stuff are happening or crashes, and it's not the typical music you would hear in a scene like this. And he has a groove in his head, or on the hair, like he was wearing headphones like I am right now. Someone took a chip out of his Eraserhead, man.
Hello there.
Hello.
What are these sounds in the back?
I'm very pleased to meet you.
It's like flies or something on the window. This makes me like sick to even be in an environment like they're in right now. It really sets up a weird environment that we're entering, and that's different. I mean, this is definitely different. Oh, that's what we're hearing.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I work at Lapel's factory.
What the hell was that about?
I thought I heard a stranger. I'm Bill.
Hello.
Maybe tonight you'll do it, Henry. All right with you?
The dad is very forward. I like him, but it seems like he's reading lines off of a script. Yeah. This is some Ari Aster shit. Ooh. Okay. I'm sure it can't get much weirder than that. Alright, I think I'm just gonna take off here now while the dad stares off into nothingness. This really gives me vibes of a scene from, I believe it's called Buffalo 66 with Christina Ricci. There's a table scene that's very, very reminiscent of this right here. Black and white was the perfect choice for this film so far, I'll tell you that.
Did you and Mary have sexual intercourse?
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
Oh.
Well, I...
Family strokes, anyone?
Mary?
Oh. That's like a Sam Raimi Evil Dead flying in shot. Oh my god. Is that the baby? This is what like Rosemary's Baby probably looked like. It looks like a bird. Oh, how sad. I've seen pictures of like babies that come out looking like that too. That looks pretty damn real. Tackling some subject material that I have not seen in a movie, and I don't think ever. I don't think I've ever seen something like this. I think this is the first time in the movie we hear a little bit of like, you know, piano going on or something in the background. They keep cutting back to this moss shot or whatever this is in the floor that's not supposed to be there. I swear this really needs to be like a commercial for Trojan condoms or something, like what you can expect. Whew, you need some new bed sheets. Yep, like I said, Trojan commercial for sure. She can't take it anymore. Oh no. I feel like there may be an underlying issue with making the baby look the way it does. Maybe, possibility, I don't know.
I can't stand it. I'm going home.
Ah, the joys of parenting. Oh my.
You are sick.
Whoa, how did that happen in like 2 seconds? Ooh. Dude, he's like rotting on the inside. Got that old school humidifier. That is such a nasty cry. At least he's being a good dad. I mean, whoever designed this thing is like, this is phenomenal looking. For 1977, that's pretty damn good. Yeah, props. Okay, what's happening here? What? Okay, back to that thing we saw at the beginning of the movie. This is the most disturbing and weirdest thing I've ever seen, I think, in my life. But I can't wait to see what becomes of it. Okay.
Move over.
Damn, she's like wrapped up like a straitjacket. That sound effect. Those things are real? Where is he pulling them out of? Is he pulling them out of her? Is that how she gave... Oh, damn, that was a cool slow motion shot. Who could it be? We're waiting. It is her. I love the way this shot is lit. I don't know what they did to light it, but you can tell that it's still night.
I locked myself out of my apartment.
They're definitely gonna hook up. Oh no, what is she gonna say about the baby? It's like, hush you. I'm trying to get laid. That's a pretty interesting shot right there. It looks like they're in something besides a bed. This is crazy. That's probably what it looks like when a waterbed explodes. Oh, this girl again. Dude, we're getting like... I don't know what to even describe this as, what I'm watching right here. We're getting so many things happening. They entered the bed together. She saw the neighbor. She saw like some kind of big rock coming towards her that we saw in the beginning. Now we're getting the moon cheek girl singing, "Everything is fine in heaven." Now what's Henry doing up there? I thought this was a dream. Uh-oh. Here's the guy from the beginning of the movie. What the heck is this thing? Oh. I was not expecting that. I thought he was trying to separate the poles to stab someone or something. His head just bounced off. Oh. This is so disturbing, man. Well, this is the type of shit I wanted to see. For a first reaction, I guess. I don't know. If the movie ended just like this, I would be mortified. Okay. I think the plastic mold just kind of fell apart at the bottom there. This is just getting weirder and weirder. Was this another dream sequence? Come on. Or nightmare sequence. These are crazy. And I gotta say, this is feeling more and more like a college art piece or some kind of experimental art film that I just do not get whatsoever. I'm gonna try to decipher it, I guess, at the end, but damn, this one has me confused. Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh my god. So maybe that was her nightmare because it stayed with her. It all goes back to this child, his son, or daughter, or neither. I mean, oh, he's gonna cut open the wraps. Uh-oh. It doesn't like that. But what's underneath that? Ooh. Was that like part of its body? Oh no. It's like its whole body opened up. Oh, yeah, it was. Oh. This is so... Oh. Dude. It's like I gotta kill it. I think what makes it too much for me is that, you know, it's supposed to represent a child. You know, even a deformed child. And it's, whoa, it is... What is that coming out? Mush? These are extremely cool close-up shots, though, for sure. I mean, the cinematography is, like, really good. I mean, it's invoking a lot of emotions in me with a lot of these shots. Even though this stuff is really bizarre. That's the picture I always see. Very cool shot. Very, very cool shot. Where is he entering? The Twilight Zone. Whoa. I was looking to see if she had pearls because, you know, the woman in the picture had pearls, and I was trying to figure out, you know, obviously the top picture was, you know, the baby mama. So it's like I was trying to figure out, you know, what the deal was with the second girl. But yeah, my interpretation of Eraserhead, I don't think you can interpret this movie too much. There's a lot to unpack. I think a lot of it has to do with internalizing things. I'm not really 100% sure. I'm not good at deciphering things like this too much. I mean, usually it's pretty kind of black and white, no pun intended, but in this one it was like they really try to be cryptic about what they were trying to get across, I think, for their message. If there was even a message, I don't know. I just saw a lot of different things, a lot of different situations that was happening to this character of Henry Spencer. And he was an extremely interesting very animated guy, even though he wasn't, you know, all over the place. He just had a very animated look. You know, his reactions were very genuine. I was just trying to figure out what was going on with the setting around him for the most part, especially the baby, the creature, the whatever it is. And it was like I was still trying to figure out, especially in that ending scene, you know, where the heads are getting big and they're kind of just trying to attack him, coming at him, what all that meant. And then, of course, the final scene where we get him entering the light, breaking through this sphere, something that looked like an asteroid at first. I thought it was in the beginning of the film, breaking through that, entering the light, and the woman with the big moon pie cheeks. She kept saying, I totally forget the lines that she was singing, but she was saying that it's like so good up in heaven or something like that. So does that refer to him breaking through to the other side, him being in heaven, him, dying? I don't know, going to heaven. What does it mean? And who was that woman? Who was that person? What was happening? And yeah. Thank you, Nico, for recommending that to me. That was an extremely interesting watch, to say the least. Eraserhead, 1977, David Lynch. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy the highlights of me watching Eraserhead in its entirety, it was an hour and 30 minutes. Hour and 28 minutes, but I had to splice it down. I've really wanted to do videos like this for you guys, especially my first time watches for big films, or classic or acclaimed films that I've never seen. So make sure you guys are leaving some comments below on some films that I should check out. The more extreme, the better. This one was pretty bizarre because I got to react to it like, what the F, So let me know in the comments below some titles that I should check out, either new or classic, anything in between. I'm totally with. And if you guys did appreciate this video here, please give me a thumbs up, as well as hitting that subscribe and bell notification for more. Till next time, I'm gone. Peace.